What is up, MMA fans? This is Tudo Leonte for Sherdog.com, and today I have the pleasure to talk with UFC bantamweight fighter, Mr. Saidyokub Kakhramonov. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm good.
I'm fine as well. Where are you going right now?
I just left training. I'm going home. I just trained this morning. I'm going home right now.
How was your morning session?
Oh, it's great. We just chopped her up a little bit, some wrestling stuff and some striking and, just easy day.
I saw that you're training with Terrance McKinney for this fight, or have you two trained together this summer?
Oh yeah. We always train together. We trained this morning actually. He was in. We train all the time together. We spar together. I mean, there's a lot of things we do together in the gym. It's good to have him around.
Yeah, for sure. You're quite a team. You're both up and coming UFC fighters, and iron sharpers iron. So I believe you two have a lot to learn one from each other.
Of course, yeah, of course.
You're scheduled to face Ronnie Lawrence at UFC on ESPN 39. In addition to McKinney, who were some of your main sparring partners?
We have some couple good dudes in the gym. It's not a couple. I'm around good people. We have a good team. Obviously, obviously Terrance is there, and then there's a lot of up and coming amateur fighters. There's a couple pro fighters that 3-0, 4-0. I've been around good training partners, so I feel ready to go. I feel like it was a good camp for me.
And you're still training at Team Oyama, right?
No. I'm not training at Team Oyama. I'm training out of Spokane Warriors camp. I'm not in Team Oyama right now.
Okay. Have you switched camps then?
It's not like switch. I didn't really switch camps. It's because obviously my fight got canceled in January, and then Irvine is it's expensive to live out there, so I couldn't really be out there, And then Spokane is I've been here before too, so this is my my team as well. It just I just decided to train here, stay here because I just thought it was better idea, That's why I had to move here.
Yeah, I understand. In your opinion, should the UFC help its fighters, to prepare for the fights, considering you told me that it was pretty expensive, to live and train there at Team Oyama?
I don't think, the thing is with UFC, like, it's not their fault that, my fight got canceled, you know what I mean? It got canceled because I had COVID. So it's like, I don't blame him. I don't think they should help. We as the fighters, we should be fighting, like, like as much as possible, like at least 3-4 times a year. And that would be enough. Like for me, like, so that's what me as the fighter, I will never say like, oh yeah, UFC should help me with this fight camp, with that, with this. It's up to me, I'm just a fighter, and then I cannot just stick around, just wait for the fight money. I need to hustle too. So just to me, it's like, I just need to fight more, and then I'll be fine.
I understand your point, your position. At the same time, it's not your fault too that you caught COVID in January.
Yeah.
Considering the situation was complicated on both sides.
Yeah, it was. So it is what it is. I'm happy. I'm happy to fight next week. I'm really close. I just cannot wait.
Was it a mild case of COVID?
Excuse me?
You told me that you caught COVID back in January. How did you feel at the time? Was it, a harsh case of COVID-19 or a mild one?
Dude, I didn't even know I had COVID. Like, I didn't feel anything. I have no symptoms. Like, zero. I was ready to go. You know, I couldn't fight that Saturday. It was just the only reason I didn't fight because on the paper it showed I was positive. Other than that, like my health, my body, I was ready to go 100%.
Of course, I believe you're quite disappointed that you didn't have the chance to face Brian
Yeah.
Kelleher. Have you seen Kelleher's recent fight with Bautista?
Yeah, I mean Kelleher. I would do the same thing to Kelleher. Like, you know, I mean, the guy's like, I mean, man, he was a meat, but you know, I watched this fight, of course, man. He got dismantled by Umar, Bautista. Guy is like own way he's out. Like, you know, no disrespect to him, but if he fought me, I will probably, like, I don't know, just hurt him real bad.
Would you still be
But
interested in a fight with Kelleher?
I mean, yeah, I don't care. Like, you know, if after this fight, I mean, I'm trying to fight someone, you know, bigger name, with, you know, someone makes sense. But I don't want to fight somebody who's in a 2 losing streak. It just don't make sense to me, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Right now, no, it doesn't make sense. But still, you know, he's still a veteran. You're an up and coming fighter. To me, it would be quite an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I don't think it would be interesting matchup because he's, like you said, he's a vet. He's an old dude. You know, I want to fight someone younger and someone, you know, someone better than him, like Cody Garbrandt.
Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That would be quite a matchup as well. But isn't Cody down to 125?
No, he's a 35er. I don't think he's gonna go back to 125.
Oh, he's back at bantamweight. Well, if he accepts your challenge, that would be quite interesting to see. The card...
Oh yeah, that'll be an honor. You know, dope.
Fingers crossed then. The card on which you're fighting is headlined by the clash between Rafael dos Anjos and Rafael Fiziev. I'd like to hear your pick for that one.
I mean, I'm going with Fiziev 100% because, you know, just because we had like so much. He's from the region where I'm from, so obviously I'm gonna go with the guy who's closer to my people. So I think Fiziev will, you know, get this done.
And what about your fight with Lawrence? How do you see it finishing?
I mean, I'm trying to finish this dude. I mean, I'm gonna probably, I don't know, I'm gonna probably, not probably 100%, I'm gonna finish him.
Have you already picked your walkout song?
No.
What do you like? What do you like to hear before stepping into the octagon, or before a fight in general?
You know, like, to me, I don't really like before a fight. I don't really like to listen to music to get myself hyped up. You know, I usually pick music for the fans, like, you know, like what fans like. You know what I mean? Not for myself. Like, for myself, I just, like, I know where I came from. I know how I grew up. I know my, you know, my history of family. So that's what motivates me. So I don't need music to motivate me.
Well, that's fair enough. And in addition to competing at, you know, UFC on ESPN 39, do you have any plans for the summer? Are you planning to visit Uzbekistan?
Of course, but I want a short night at the office, and I'm trying to get right back in there. You know, Terrance fighting on August 6th. I want to be on the same card with him, so that'll be amazing if we make that happen. So July 9, get a win, and then right back in there August 6th. You know, that'll be amazing, and then I will visit Uzbekistan right after, because that'll be 2 fights, and then 1 more fight in October. Maybe Abu Dhabi, you know, that sounds really good to me. So that's my plan. So, I mean, that's my plan, but God always has a different plan. So
Well,
We'll see.
hopefully, yeah, hopefully it will happen. Said, I finished my question. Do you have any last messages?
Oh no, man! Thanks for having me here. I'm sorry, man. This service is bad in Spokane, man. Spokane is mountains, you know. Just sometimes service don't pick up good. So, my bad.
No worries at all. We made this happen. So thank you for giving us a little bit of your time today. Best of luck with your upcoming fight, and hopefully I will hear again from you in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a nice one. Bye bye.